Hey guys, welcome to Tip of the Day. This is Viren here, and this is my Microsoft Excel Tip of the Day, video number 2. And what are we doing in this? We are just doing two simple commands. That is, we are adding and deleting cells, rows, and columns. So the first one says Control Shift, and when you keep hitting the plus sign, it keeps adding rows. And if you do a Control Z, you can undo those rows. Second command is Control plus minus and deletes the cell, row, and column. So these are the commands, very simple. If you would have seen my first video, how do we select the entire row? So let's say we are on row 11 and I want to insert some blank rows between 11 and 12. So there's one way we can do it is highlight the 12, do a right click and do an insert. So we get one blank row here. On the blank row, if I again do an insert, we keep getting rows here. But how do we do it with the keyboard commands? So what I need to do is, I'll go to 12. First I will hit the shift and space bar, so the entire row is selected, and then Control Shift and plus sign. So I got one row, and I keep the Control and Shift pressed, and I keep hitting the plus sign, so I'll keep getting the number of rows, no matter how many you want. Alright, if you want to delete some of them, what you can do is, let's say Control Shift bar, one row is selected, keep the shift pressed, use the up and down arrow key, and then right click and you can delete these cells. Alright, so, and the other ways you can, like I said, you can do a Control Z as well. For example, first I do a shift and space bar, and then I do Control Shift and hit the plus sign. So I've got 4 rows here. So let's say if I don't want one of them, so I do a Control Z, so one row is gone. I do a Control Z once again, one row is gone, and I can go all the way back. And let's talk about columns now. So Control space bar selects the column, and then I can do Control Shift pressed and hit the plus sign, so it'll keep adding columns. Then I do a Control Z and undo it. So once again, selecting the entire column, Control space bar, Control Shift, and keep hitting the plus sign, keep getting columns. So very simple. And when you're adding certain cells, so let's say if when you're deleting cells, so if I'm selecting only 4 and I hit the Control and minus, but when you say Control minus, I'm talking about this is the Control and this is the minus button here. So I get this option, shift cells up. So basically it's asking, are you talking about the entire row or only this number 4? So if I just say okay, so it will just delete 4 and this B will push up. So let's see, there you go, so only 4 has gone. Let's do a Control Z, I will undo it, I will do a Control minus once again. Now I will say the entire row, so that means the entire row, which is 10, Thomas number 2, 3, 4, this entire row will go. There you go, so the entire row has gone. Alright, so I hope these are, again, like I said, very simple and basic commands. Some people might feel that we don't even know videos for this, we don't even want videos for this, but like I said, let the other ones, or the small ones in the family, let them subscribe to this channel, and they'll keep learning. I'll come up with new formulas, and we'll start from simple basic functions, so that it'll be a learning curve for them. That's the whole idea of these videos. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next tip of the day, Microsoft Excel.